Are Florida property taxes high? That's a question many people are asking, especially if you're considering buying a home or moving to the Sunshine State. Today, we're going to break down everything you need to know about Florida's property tax system and whether or not it's really high compared to other states. First, how do property taxes work in Florida? Property taxes in Florida are based on two key things: the assessed value of your property and the mileage rate set by local governments. The assessed value is what the county property appraiser determines your home is worth. The mileage rate is a tax rate applied by various local authorities like schools, counties, and cities. On average, Florida's effective property tax rate is 0.8%, which is lower than the national average of 0.99%. That's great news for Florida homeowners because it means, generally speaking, the state has more affordable property taxes compared to other places in the U.S. But here's the thing: property taxes in Florida vary widely depending on where you live. For example, in Miami-Dade County, the median property tax payment is about $2,756 per year. In Palm Beach County, it's even higher at around $3,956 annually. On the other hand, smaller counties like Baker County have median property taxes around $1,079, which is much more affordable. So, are Florida property taxes high? It really depends on the county and the property values in that area. Now let's talk about tax exemptions, which can significantly reduce how much you pay. One of the most popular exemptions is the homestead exemption, which can lower the taxable value of your primary residence by up to $50,000. This is a major benefit for Florida homeowners and can make a noticeable difference in your tax bill. There are also additional exemptions: senior citizen exemption for homeowners over the age of 65 who meet certain income requirements, veteran exemption for disabled veterans, disability exemption for individuals with permanent disabilities. Plus, there's the Save Our Homes cap, which limits how much your property's assessed value can increase each year. Either 3% or the rate of inflation, whichever is lower. This cap is particularly helpful as it keeps your property taxes from rising dramatically, even if your home's market value shoots up. So are Florida property taxes high? With these exemptions, many residents find that they can manage their tax burden quite comfortably. Looking to the future, there's even a proposal on the table to eliminate property taxes in Florida altogether. This idea, spearheaded by State Rep. Ryan Chamberlain, aims to explore alternative ways to fund essential services like schools, roads, and emergency services without relying on property taxes. However, this proposal is still in the early stages, and it remains to be seen how it will play out. In conclusion, are Florida property taxes high? Not really, at least not when you compare them to the national average, and when you consider the numerous exemptions available to homeowners. But it's important to keep in mind that the amount you pay can vary significantly depending on where you live in the state. So, if you're thinking about buying a home in Florida, it's worth looking into the specific county's tax rates and what exemptions you might qualify for to get a clear picture of your property tax bill.